Grammy-nominated and Emmy Award-winning American actress, singer, songwriter, fashionista, and TV host Christina Milian was 4 years old when she first showed an interest in show business. And now she's going to star in her own reality show. She joins us this morning. Good morning, Christina.
Hi there. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Let's start off. First of all, tell us all about your new reality series coming up on E!
Yes, well, Christina Milian Turns Up airs on January 18th, Sunday at 10 p.m. So I hope everybody tunes in so you can see me and my crazy turned up life. It's just, you know, my life is, at this point in my life, it's about taking, to me, I'm just motivated and taking my life to the next level and to be great. And this show is based on family and having, being a passionate family of Cuban women that are single mothers. We all really have big dreams, and at the same time, with all of the fire that we have within us and all that passion can fuel sometimes some very human moments, whether it be, you know, arguments between sisters or just misunderstandings between somebody like my mom and myself, because we've worked together for 20 years and we're working through the transition of kind of becoming more of a partnership rather than, hey, Mom, you're my manager, and I'm just going to, you know, go by your word, or I can't really, you know, say how I feel about something because you're going to take it personal, and trying to find that separation between, you know, the personal life and business life. It could be very difficult. So as I become a woman and become a mother, I think, you know, I've become a lot more outspoken, as especially the rest of my family is, and we're very outspoken women, and we have different views, and we also have a sense of freedom that we all want to live, and we have fears to conquer, and you're going to get to see that on the show.
And speaking of fears, you've said that you want to build a legacy for kind of conquering them. Can you kind of share some of those fears with us?
I mean, a lot of my fears have been like, sometimes these nerves kind of take over, you know, and I think it's always good to still be nervous at what, while, you know, in all matters whenever you're doing something, because it means it's not boring, it's not old. But, I mean, it goes back even to my days of doing Dancing with the Stars and doing shows like that. I was really just scared of doing it. And there have been opportunities in my lifetime that I've said no to things that, had I done it, I would have gotten past it. And I think it would have made me a stronger person on the stage. It would have made me a better performer, everything. And when you realize that you really don't have these boundaries that you kind of create in your mind, you can go beyond, and you can actually really do some really great things. So on the show, you'll see some of the things that, and some of the obstacles that I have to, that come my way, that I have an answer yes or a no to do it. And when I say yes, that means I got to get past the fear of doing it, and you'll get to experience that on the show.
And of course, you had a memorable stint on Dancing with the Stars, and while your elimination was shocking, I'm sure you probably learned a lot about yourself just being there. Now, how do you kind of handle those rumors in the media about you?
I mean, life, and when it comes to like the blogs and the media, it's almost like going back to high school and middle school. I mean, nobody ever gets you right, and at the end of the day, half of us have been misunderstood, and I feel like I've always been very misunderstood. But at the same time, there's a sense of likability, but there's always the pressure of like, what do people think of you, or what do people have to say? I honestly, I was raised to, you know, think highly of myself and to love myself, and not to be discouraged by what other people think. And you know, yes, there are days that sometimes you are affected by what somebody has to say, or by some rumor that's not true at all. But at the end of the day, I mean, as long as you know yourself. But for me, this can kind of put some of those rumors to sleep. We can put those rumors to sleep, or they might create new rumors on this show now. Who knows? But I feel like this is just the opportunity to show people my real true self. And I think that's all we want, is for people to understand us at times.
And who would you say are your musical inspirations?
Oh, musical inspirations. I mean, people like Madonna, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Diana Ross. Those people before, you know, that were in my time, in that era, there were people that encouraged me and that I idolized growing up. And then, of course, there's the most recent artists like the Nicki Minaj and Beyonce. I mean, Beyonce is by far the queen of the stage. She just kills it, and her voice, she's just amazing. And she's a powerhouse as a woman. I think she's an inspiration for people like myself and just for everyone. So, you know, it's very encouraging seeing people like her, and it's people like her that force you in your head to say, okay, what would Beyonce do? Honestly, I don't know how she does it all. So if a woman like that can do it all the way that she does, to that capacity that she does it, I think I can handle my life as well.
And your new series showcases your return to music. Can you tell us about any new projects that you've been working on?
Yes, so I have a new single. It's called Rebel. That's coming out, and you'll get to see that on the show. And a couple of my other songs that are going to be on the album, they'll be on the show as well. But we're going to be shooting the video, and hopefully I'll get that out right at the end of the season. And the same thing goes with, I have a song called Start a Fire with Lil Wayne that's out right now. So it just hit radio waves, and hopefully everybody likes that and starts, you know, requesting it from the DJ.
Well, I can't wait to hear it. Now, just one more time, tell us when and where we can catch your new show.
You can see Christina Milian Turned Up Sunday, January 18th at 10 p.m. on E!
Thank you so much, Christina.
Thank you.
Stick around. The Morning Blend will be right back.